What are those revolutions? The revolution of mobile and online education is on the rise with the use of smartphones, e-learners, tablets, laptops, and etc. What are the challenges? Some challenges with the evolution of mobile and online education include students' readiness level, the student's ability to access technology, the experience with using technology, limited input and output functions in mobile devices, and the comfort level of the learner. What is current online and mobile assessment methods being used, and what is their effectiveness? When I searched online, I found a few assessments, and I found them at Education Technology. So it was retrieved from the Office of Education Technology. And a few of the ones they mentioned were Universal Design Assessments, Assist Assessments, and Adaptive Assessments. These assessments are effective, however, they do not capture everything about the learner. If the learner doesn't complete all the questions or different things, the assessment can't be complete. It will only have some things about the learner. One good thing about it is the input that the learner puts in allows the system to automatically assess everything that the student puts in. So that's really effective. Reflect on the following based on your personal theory of learning. How should online learners be assessed? Online learners should be assessed through surveys and just like a getting to know you bio, and just with questionnaires, learning about that learner and where they are when it comes to online technology and how often they've used it. Just kind of doing a rundown about their experience with online learning. How is this congruent with what is understood in the literature about mobile and online education assessment? Mobile and online education assessment is on the rise and it is growing. So therefore, as a learner, we must learn to grow with technology and not be afraid to face it. It's actually fun and engaging, and it's something new to learn. However, you still want to understand how to do things manually as well as online. And the comfort zone has to be there. You have to be comfortable because online learning and education can be kind of nerve-wracking if you are unfamiliar with it and if you're used to a face-to-face environment in classroom with the professor. I have learned so much from this discussion board, the different assessments, the different types of ways to be assessed, and the fact that when you're on the computer putting input in, the system automatically assesses the learner, which is really cool. So that means you can get a printout of what you know and what you don't know. So that's really interesting. My question would be, how much input do you have to put in to get a accurate assessment? So that would be something that I definitely would research. This is my discussion board for week 4. I hope you enjoy it. Another one of my resources came from Mobile Learning as a Method of Learning, and it came from Alhassen 2016, Journal of Education and Learning. That is the one where I discussed the challenges that are faced with online learning. Have a good evening.